Well, hey now, sugar. You come on in and take a seat. Maybe not too close to the bookshelf. Some stories don't like being disturbed. Let me pour you a cup of tonight's tea. It's dark, earthy, bound in old leather and dust. It smells of paper, candle smoke, and a little bit of danger. Tonight's tale is about curiosity, the kind that starts innocent but opens more than just a book. Oh, hush now, no need to speak, just listen. It's time again for Granny B's bedtime story, where even the quietest pages can scream. Back in our early 20s, broke as dried beans and just as dusty, my younger brother Paul and I rented a small upstairs apartment in an old duplex. It was the kind of place where the walls were thin and the floors knew your name. It came furnished, which was perfect, 'cause all we owned was a card table, a coffee mug each, and a couple of mattresses. Lining the hallway from floor to ceiling were bookshelves, already filled, mostly old period novels, brittle paperbacks, and outdated encyclopedias. We didn't have a TV, couldn't afford one, so we took to reading those books. Every night after supper, we'd take turns, sometimes reading aloud, sometimes just swapping books. A few weeks in, we adopted a cat, or rather, she adopted us, a sleek little Siamese with sharp eyes and a tail like a whip. She came up onto the porch and never left. We named her Mary. She was strange but sweet. She followed us from room to room, slept at the foot of my bed like a sentinel. Now one night while dusting the shelves, Paul spotted it. The Encyclopedia of Demons and Demonology. Big, black, and worn, with gold lettering that looked like it had been thumbed through one time too many by the wrong kind of reader. At first, we just laughed. We figured it was one of those edgy old books some college student had left behind. We didn't touch it for weeks. But sugar, it was always there, right at eye level, like it wanted to be noticed. And eventually, we gave in. Paul took it down one evening after dinner. He read the introduction. Just history, we thought, dry and harmless. But the thing about books like that, they're patient. A few nights later, it was my turn. I flipped to the middle. I landed on a section with a chant. No big introduction, no explanation. Just a name I couldn't pronounce and words that rolled off the tongue like oil on water. I started reading aloud, just curious. Then halfway through, Mary shrieked, jumped straight into the air like she'd been electrocuted, back arched like a bowstring. She hissed, not at me, but at the empty kitchen corner. Then she bolted. She didn't stop until she was under the bed, low and growling. I shut that book. I didn't finish the chant. I didn't mark the page. I put it right back where we found it and never opened it again. After that night, the air in the apartment changed. It got heavier. You'd wake up in the middle of the night and feel like something was in the hallway, watching, waiting. Mary stopped coming into the kitchen. Sometimes she'd sit at the doorway, ears flat and staring at nothing, and hiss. Once I found her pawing frantically at the back of the bookshelf, like she was trying to dig something out, or maybe trap it in. We never told the landlord, who would believe us. We didn't move out right away, but we stopped reading at night. And that book, it sat on the shelf, always on the same shelf, even if we had moved it. By the time we left, months later, the cat refused to stay indoors. And the last night there, as we loaded the last box, Mary let out one final hiss, and the closet door in the hallway creaked open by itself. We didn't go back for the book. I don't think it wanted to be taken. Well, now, they say words have power, and some words are meant to stay quiet. Some books aren't just books, they're doors. And sugar, not all doors lead out. Thanks for sitting with me tonight. If you've got books on that shelf you don't recognize, maybe don't read them out loud. Next time I'll have a different kind of tea for you. But for now, close that cover, snuff that candle, and don't look too long into the dark.